Hello YouTube! Today we're going to be doing the unboxing and the installation of this OHWAI Security Camera system. It comes with 4 cameras that has night vision, and you can install it outdoor. And you can expand this little system up to 8 cameras that can be installed also as wireless. And it comes with 1 terabyte of space on the hard drive. It is capable to record 8 channels up to 1080p. You can monitor via your mobile cell phone or your mobile device, and probably through a computer as well. So let's just jump right into it to show you how it works. So let's unbox it and see what comes inside the package. Comes nicely packed with 4 cameras and the NVR. This is the NVR covered by plastic, and 4 cameras that we're gonna check in a minute. And I suppose wires. On the back, you're going to see that you have a connector for the VGA port, an HDMI, a network jack for the network, a USB port, and the power port. And also you have the 2 antennas which are not detachable. And on the front, as far as I can see, there are no operational buttons. Let's see the other boxes to see what they contain. On the camera boxes, let's see what the actual cameras look like. There are cameras that are night vision capable, and also they're waterproof, so it can be installed on the outside. The back of the camera has 3 screws to mount it on the wall. Has a port to install the wireless antenna. And in the front, it's covered with a protector to cover the lens. As you can see, it has a number of LEDs that will be the ones that will do the night vision lights. On the back of the cameras, you're gonna see a red cap that you must remove, because also on the box you have an antenna, screws. So I'm gonna connect the antenna right here. And this is what it looks like when it's fully installed. And it has the antenna in place. So you have 2 options here. You can connect it wireless using the antenna, or you can connect it hardwire on this port, or you can connect an Ethernet port if you prefer to wire it up because it's more stable, or if it is too far from the wireless signal. And you also have a power connector in case that you want to power it up with a power adapter. But I think you can also power it up using PoE, power over Ethernet, to bring the power over the Ethernet cable. So that's the camera. We have 4 of those. So let's see what comes inside of the additional accessories box. First, we're gonna find an antenna that you can use to replace the antennas that come with the cameras in case you wanna have a longer range signal. A network cable, and a number of power adapters to connect the cameras. A mouse, and it's labeled if it is for camera, or if it is for the NVR. This one is labeled NVR. This one's are labeled cameras. And that's all that comes inside the box. It comes with an American plug by default, even though I think there are other models that will have the other connector for other countries. It comes with a label for camera. And in the case for the one that is for NVR, it comes with a label that says for NVR. So let's put it together. So at the end, this package came with 4 power connectors for the cameras. They are labeled for camera, so you don't confuse it. One for the DMVR that we're going to use for the network video recorder. An extra antenna in case that one of your cameras is too far and you need to extend the wireless signal to reach where the network video recorder is. It would be nice if we had 4 of those. A mouse that you can use to control the network video recorder, and a network cable. So let's proceed to install it and run it to see how the initial setup on this unit. I will be jumping into that in just a minute.
How to set up the client on my Android phone, and how to set it up so you can view the images remotely. The first thing that's going to happen is that the network video recorder is going to present you with a QR code so you can download and install the application. Let's do that. Once you install the application from the market that you have on your phone, in this case the name is IP Pro, you're going to be asked to allow the application to access your multimedia resources. And then it's going to proceed to create an account that you can create with your cell phone number or an email. I'm going to use an email in my case. Once you confirm the email, it's going to send you a confirmation email to your email with a code, verification code, so we can ensure that that's your email account. So let me grab that activation code from my email and switch back to the application and paste the verification code. And then I'm going to choose a password that I'm going to confirm twice. Once you finish the process of confirming your account and going back into the application, allow the permissions to record audio in case that you want to have bidirectional audio with one of your cameras, and scan the QR code that you're gonna find on the DVR device in the menu. Once you scan the QR code for the network video recorder, the OHWAI network video recorder, you're gonna be asked for the password. Just enter the password and click login. And now it's checking whether we can access the network video recorder via the wireless network. Once you open it, you'll be able to see the cameras. Let's see what functionalities we have here. We can most definitely click on one of the cameras to zoom in and see it closely. Let's turn it. As you can see, it turns properly to show a bigger view, a horizontal view, rotating the phone. This is a camera that I just connected here on a corner, so we can test it. Let's go back to the 4 cameras view. And you have some controls that will allow you to control a PTC camera in case you have that functionality. In my case, I don't have that functionality, but you have controls to pan, zoom, and tilt. You have controls also to record, to take a picture, to record video. Let's go back to the vertical view. You have functionalities at the top to back up a segment of the recording to your phone, and also down below you're gonna find the same controls to control the PTC aspects of the camera, should you have that functionality. Also, every time that you switch a camera in between cameras, you're gonna see the speed, how many megabytes, what is the bandwidth that you're using for your network video recorder for your security system. Let's see what else do we have on this interface. We have the backup at the top, the PTC controls at the bottom if you have selected one camera, and you can select the speed grade of the PTC as well. You can add presets for different connections. and you can also move back and forth in time to see the previous recordings. In my case, I just connected these cameras, so I don't have any previous video recordings on the device. But if you had some, you'll be able to go back and see them. On the first screen, you have space to add several network video recorders. Let's go back into the only one that I have. You can change the aspect ratio of the screen between 4.3, 16.9, and the original aspect ratio of the cameras. Let's click at the top and see how does the backup functionality works. Pretty much it's gonna ask you for the backup for the channel that you want to backup, and also it's gonna ask you for the starting time and the end time of the interval that you wanna record, that you wanna save to your phone and make a backup. You can switch the channel, switch the times for the time interval that you want to do a backup to your phone. Let's go back to the main screen. And that is pretty much all the functionality that comes with the OHWAI mobile client. If you like this type of video, please subscribe to my channel so I can keep producing it for you. Also, if you're interested in networking, small business technology, and small business in general, subscribe to my channel, as that's the type of content that I'm producing. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you on the next one.